any endeavor that you want to follow as a career, whether it be football, whether it be wrestling, whether it be acting, whether it be hosting, whatever it is, you have to, number one, be passionate about it. Okay, have a desire to excel that reaches far deeper than monetary. You have to have a passion for it. You have to have a desire to be the best at it. Apply 100% of yourself to whatever it is. Not necessarily so that you can succeed, but so that you can look in the mirror and you can be proud of who you are. Because it's not about winning or losing, it's about giving your best. And if you fall short, then you reinvent yourself and you do something else. You always try to attain that goal, and you don't stop short of attaining it if it's humanly possible. Don't ever become a wrestler. All you kids out there that have always emailed me and asked me, you know, how do I become a wrestler? That's very easy. Don't. Because it's a lifestyle that's, imagine a rock star being physical every night that he performs. It's tough. It's being on the road. It's being away from your family. It's dedicating yourself to a business that chews people up and spits them out and doesn't care about you because the next guy's right behind you. Although that's just about anything, you know. But it's a pretty vicious business. But if you're passionate about being a professional wrestler, then don't listen to me. Follow your heart. Give it 100%. Prepare yourself character-wise, physically, mentally, and go in, like I said, give it 100%, and don't stop short of giving that effort, because, like I said, it's not about winning or losing. It's about knowing that you gave your best. The dilemma a lot of people have, 90% of the people have when they become wrestlers, is coming up with a good shtick, a good character. Mine was easy, because I wanted to be as realistic as humanly possible, or I wasn't going to do it. And so then I came up with the conclusion that, you know what, I'm a defensive lineman, man. That's all I've ever been my entire life. And I'm a martial artist, and I'm going to study some tapes, and I'm going to come up with a style that nobody's ever seen before. And my biggest piece of advice would be unique, and be yourself, and be different. And don't copy anybody. Copying anybody ain't very hard, you know. It's all about being original. It's all about having your own look, your own moves, your own persona all together. And all I did was, I came to the conclusion that first and foremost, I wanted to be able to look myself in the mirror. I wanted to be proud of who I was as a character, and proud of what that character stood for. And so I studied. That's what I did. I studied, and I came up with something that's different than what anybody else had done. And if you have shortcomings physically, then be more theatrical, obviously. Look at Hulk Hogan. Okay, Hulk, wonderful guy. Not the best athlete in the world by any stretch of the imagination. Hulk revolutionized the business in a lot of ways, but I like to think that he gave hope to a lot of people out there who were physically challenged. He's not physically challenged, but hope for people out there who can't pick up, who can't military press 300 pounds and can't do flips off of the top rope, because he was theater, man. He had 3 or 4 moves, and he could work that crowd. And you don't have to be physical. He showed that you don't have to be a great athlete to be a successful performer.